back, everybody. Here is Passion Fio checking out another episode of 7 Days to Die. Now, in this particular episode, we're going to look at a building that Pash and I worked on in the snow. We decided that we wanted to play with shapes, and we hadn't really done a lot of buildings made out of brick. Well, let me tell you, if you don't like aesthetics, it's a crap material to work with. The zombies go through it like wet tissue paper. Now, that being said, I think this building has a lot of potential just in, aesthetic value. Looking around, you can see that we built it in the snow. Now, the snow is an interesting place to work with. You'll notice that as you play, any missed shots or whatever are quite likely to take divots out of the ground. So even if you make a standard base, it's really hard to defend up here. The zombies take more shots to kill. It just generally is a harder place to work with. But we decided to go with a grand estate style. So I laid out a 40 by 41 unit building out here, and I centered each of the, or I cornered each of the corners with towers. Got a nice double entryway. It's 40 units wide and 41 long, and basically took and made the front into a courtyard. We might at some point in the future come back and try to decorate this a little differently, but for now, you notice the different towers and the sides, and they're pretty uniform. I like the bars on the gates, the tops of the gates. They look really nice, and you can actually make a wrought iron gate, but it doesn't open. It looks really good, but it doesn't open. You'll notice that we took and we made the actual building inset into itself. It gives it a nice playful shape at the beginning, very cubic, very modern. Getting away from just the standard box house, as Pash likes to call it. Just looking around. We also decided to use the actual glass blocks rather than trying to actually put windows in. I think it looks 100% better. It actually serves the function as a window. Coming inside, you'll notice that we've got all the creature comforts in here. Pictures on the wall, lovely widescreen TV in front of a couch. Looking around. We took and went with a different brick on the flooring for a tile, and it's a nice tile look there. Some bookcases, your just kitchen area, and this is Pash's room of trash. I don't know why she decided on a trash room, but yeah, that's what we went with. We've got the OCD boxes of store everything in the back. Just your general forges and your cooking fires. Got an oil drum and some trash on the ground. It doesn't look too bad, but wasn't quite what I had in mind when we were building it. But you can see out these windows, and it makes a heck of a lot of difference. It does tint them blue a little bit, but I think it actually adds the ambiance, especially in the snow. Doom, doom, doom. Going up, you'll if we can get around that corner there. Yeah, there we go. You'll notice me doing a few spot repairs. Now, like I said, zombies go through these walls like they're just, nothing there. And into the bedroom. Now, tell me you don't like that bedroom. Isn't that just gorgeous? Got a good view of the courtyard. Got a nice little desk and bookcase here. And we even put in a bathroom. Got some luggage hiding there. Got your sinks. And yeah, gotta fix up some of that wall. We put in a shower. I used the actual shower glass there. I think it looks really nice. Pash put up these these panels. I think those are actually one of the types of windows. Alright, so they are, Pash, right?
No, they're industrial glass.
Glass, windows, panels. See? There we go. But going back out. Got a lovely little shower here. And we're going to head upstairs. Last look there. Give you a good look. And out we go. So you might have noticed that right behind the bed here we've got the grand staircase right up to the second floor. And I love the view from this window. I just love it. That made the whole place worthwhile. Just being able to look out to those kind of vistas. Made this room so it would actually get a lot of the light during the day. It's filled with windows. What more can you ask for? Like I said, this is not a defensible building. The zombies will come in. But it's kind of a fun place to hang out. Now, if we go to the outside, you'll notice that in keeping with the shape of the building, I lined the roof with an extra layer of brick. And you can actually see that's painted baseboard brick. And I should have rotated it so that the whole thing would have been the same. I didn't notice it until it was, after it was done. But you can see that we're in the Navs game, and we're directly across from the Shotgun Messiah. It had a nice open place. Just had to knock down a few rock structures, and I had a beautiful, wide, flat, open space to build in. It's got these lovely trees. I put ramps up, so you just slip right up and down and moving around here, and it really does make for an interesting location to build. I almost have to recommend that you get rid of the snow, or you build all the way down to the bedrock foundation. It's just too easy to destroy your own snow when you're trying to defend against zombies, and you really don't want zombies tunneling under if you actually make a serious base defense. Something to pay attention to, something to consider anyway. And looking around in here. Wait a second. Are we forgetting something? Nah, we can't be forgetting anything.
No. What are you doing after a hard day's work of building, huh?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Hey, where are you going?
Where are you, Theo?
Hey, where are you going? Hey, leave me alone. Get out of here.
Someone's naked.
Hey.
Caught you.
Make me drop the snow.
Oh
hey,
my
get
God.
out of here. What are you doing? Hey, get. Out.
Never. This is good footage. I'm keeping it.
Get out of there.
Fine. One more look.
Hey.
All right, I'm out of here.
Anyhow, we'll have another quick view here. And this is kind of what it looks like from the outside at night. So it's got a nice profile to it. I think it really looks good. Defending this would be really difficult, but you could do it if you wanted to. You'd have to make some serious adjustments, but it could be defended. Brick, again, not the first choice for a defensible material, but variety is the spice of life. Take a good look. Get some brass lanterns up there on the edges. And aesthetically, working out and living in the snow, it should be fun. I hear that they're actually making the zombies that show up in the snow have better loot in the future. So it might be worth considering putting up a base in the snow sometime relatively soon. Now, looking around, give it some last looks. The trees lining the entrance, that's actually kind of a good thing in my opinion. Looking up, I like the way the building steps in like that. So going outside, got the snowstorm going, some last looks. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and like and subscribe. We'll bring you more great content in the future. Bash and Vio signing off.